Please, anybody who supports me, do not think that Donald Trump in any way, shape, or form reflects the point of view that I have.
Well, that was Bernie Sanders urging his supporters to not cast their ballot for Donald Trump.
Can Trump change their minds during tomorrow night's debate? Teslin Figaro is the former director of justice and media for the Sanders campaign, with an emphasis on justice, and she joins us now. Teslin, it's great to see you this morning. So,
Good morning.
a lot of the Bernie people I talked to, if you were to ask them to isolate an issue that upset them, especially the older Bernie supporters, it was trade. And on trade, Trump and Sanders aren't that far apart, at least from my read of it. So why couldn't he make the sale on that point?
Well, it was trade and also political corruption, having a rigged system. You know, Bernie Sanders has been going around begging for votes, and to be quite honest with you, he can play the James Brown song, Please, and beg with ice cream and a cherry on top. But the fact of the matter is, those who supported Bernie Sanders and joined his campaign are believers in a rigged system, trade issues, and really want to see someone stand up to the rigged system. And unfortunately, Bernie Sanders has now joined in that system. Whatever his reasons were, I just don't think that's going to be enough to convince Bernie Sanders supporters. When they said never Hillary, they really believe it. Now, I don't know if that means they'll support Donald Trump, but I can say that a lot of the supporters will be sitting home on the election who simply will not buy into Hillary Clinton's lies. So what Donald Trump has to do tomorrow is compare his record to Bernie Sanders, show that they do have a common ground there with trade and as well as a rigged system and political corruption. And if he does that, I think some people will move on the other side.
Yeah, if they don't show up for Hillary Clinton, that's bad news for her because you need everyone you can get within your own party. You look at some recent polling here and it would support what you're saying, asking who would you rather have as a Democratic nominee. 52% now for Clinton, 43% though for Sanders. That's compared to August. It was up 56% for Clinton. What has happened just in the last few weeks where that support has dropped for her?
Well, what has happened is it's clearly showing that Hillary Clinton is failing. It's not even, I mean, it's sad that she has to reintroduce herself, even though she's been in politics for 30+ years. So that shows a sign of weakness on her campaign, not doing the outreach that's necessary to Bernie Sanders supporters, haven't reached out to the Bernie supporter staff. A lot of the staff haven't got them involved, haven't got a lot of the Bernie Sanders surrogates involved to really try to corral in those numbers. So I think what Hillary Clinton has done is taken for granted that Democrats will always just come together, not understanding the ideology on why people supported Bernie Sanders in the first place. I'm a capitalist, not a socialist by no stretch of the imagination, but I supported him and spent 6 months on this campaign on the road because we believed in his message of breaking up a rigged system. So I don't know what she's going to do to try to bring it together in the last few weeks, but she's certainly in trouble.
All right.
I mean, if you join the Sanders campaign to fight the power, I don't know why you would vote for Hillary Clinton. That's a good point. Teslin Figaro, it's great to see you this morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.